All right, people of the Boar, good to see you again. A couple things coming up this week. Just as a reminder, the St. Joseph book, so we're doing that here as a parish. They've almost all been gone. I think there's like 3 left. So be sure to keep up with that. If there are days that you miss, remember, just catch back up. Some of the people too have been saying sometimes Father uses kind of highfalutin language. But just each time you can normally find one piece though, one nugget that you can overlay in your own spiritual life from the example of St. Joseph, or asking him to help you as you move through this consecration season. So just stick with it, work with it, and especially in the back, some of the pieces that you read as we hit into the wonders, those are good little pieces to take into account, so they'll be helpful. Lenten cards, even if you haven't gotten a book, the Lenten cards we'll post. They're at the front of the Student Center and also in the narthex. They're the ones that have the scripture readings for each day that line up with the rosaries and the little Lenten calendar. So feel free to grab those when you come and go. Pay attention to the picks of the week that Deacon's putting in there and some other Lenten resources that are available for you. There's some good stuff in the bulletin, so check those out. Also remember, as a community for all of Lent, we're focusing on prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So Mondays, giving of our time, talent, and treasure in some way, finding some way as a family, as a community that we can give something. On Wednesdays, prayer, find some way to pray. Church will be open here with exposition all day. And then Fridays, fast, and find some way to fast. Find some way to separate yourself from something from the world. As always, we'll be abstaining from meat on that day. If you're not a meat eater, abstain from something else. Pick something else to put in its place. Finally, for your Lenten resolutions, if you've not finalized them, be sure to finalize something that helps bring you closer to the Lord in this time. Give something up, but not always only giving something up. Be sure to build something up as well. I mentioned this over the Ash Wednesday homilies. Give something up good that builds us willpower, but also build something up. Target, orient those graces to something that you can then build some good habit or practice that will help you in an area of temptation or struggle or vice. All right, let's begin this journey together. We'll see you this weekend.